Hi, this is Scoggett, and this is the fourth part to my pit barrel cooker chuck pot roast my way video. And what I've done is, of course, we had it out on the pit barrel for an hour, and we brought it in, and I'll show you how it's looking, and I'm going to show you how we're going to go about putting this together. Here we have the pot roast, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some ingredients to it. I'm going to add some beef stock, some beef broth, the slow cooker, McCormick slow cooker pot roast seasoning, some parsley, mushrooms, and some Lone Star beer. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this process. What I'm going to do is, once I get all this incorporated and everything, like we're going to put the fluid in, then we're going to let it go for an hour on the pit barrel, bring it in, and we're going to add our veggies, bring it back, and it's going to go for a couple hours. So what we're going to do now is just go ahead and add the broth and beer and everything. What I got is I got some good old Lone Star, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and put probably about a cup of it. And the Lone Star, what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and kind of act like a tenderizer. Because beer tenderizes meat and a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to put my McCormick seasoning in the beer, in the Lone Star. Give it a little mix here, because we're going to be pouring that on the meat. You might say, "Oh, that's kind of gross," but no, it's going to work out, because it's once we put the beef stock and everything on, it's going to work out great. Just mix it up here real good. Like I say, what I'm going to do from here, I'm just going to pour it on the chuck roast. I'm going to add some beef stock to it, because we're going to be adding some beef broth also. A little bit of beef stock and some beef broth. How much? It's how much you want to add. I'm going to add some more beef stock. I like the stock because it's really got a beef flavor. So we're going to add quite a bit of it. Now what I'm going to do, take some parsley and just put some parsley in it. I like parsley. I forgot to buy the fresh parsley, or else I'd put fresh parsley in. But this will work. It's all good. A little bit more beef broth. I'm going to go ahead and add some mushrooms. You don't have to add mushrooms if you don't like them. Me, I like them. I'm going to add them to the mixture, just like this. I like them so much I got 2 helpings of it. I love mushrooms. This really gives to me, mushrooms really gives the pot roast a good flavor. That's just my opinion. I mean, I've been doing pot roast for a long time. And that's all we're going to add right now. And I'm just going to kind of mix it up, because the mushroom's going to give off a little bit of juice also, like a little bit of what you call it, like vegetable juice, because they're going to render up and it's going to add mushroom flavor. I think that's got about enough stock right now and everything. So what I'm going to do is put some tin foil on it. I'm going to put it on there good and tight. And we're going to go ahead and put this back on the pit barrel and let it go for an hour. Then we'll bring it in and put the veggies. And if I need to add more liquid to it, I'll add more liquid. If not, then I won't. And we'll make a call then. But going to bring it out to the pit barrel, go for another hour, and bring it in. Then we're going to add the veggies to it, wrap it up again, bring it back out to the pit barrel, let it go for 2 hours to cook the veggies, bring it in, and it should be falling off the bone. I mean, falling apart tender. That's what I'm looking for. This is Scoggett. Appreciate all you viewers and subscribers. I'm not going to have a video of me putting it out there because you know what I'm doing. So it's kind of needless to show me putting it on the pit barrel. But this is Scoggett. Appreciate all you viewers and subscribers out there. And I'll have the next video coming up, and y'all take care.